Alrighty guys, as you can see we're just loading up. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Explore or Die. We've been working through a live stream recently on a few suggestions for victory conditions, milestones, and extending or adapting the rule set to make this challenging but fun. Victory conditions will be food production, which must be sustainable, space-capable vessel, a cryopod, a jump drive, and essential life support, so oxygen. Milestones in between will include reaching an operational trade station to obtain access to an algae farm or farm plot, as you decide, and can be obtained only once per trade station. And the rule set will include the 3 strikes rule, meaning you can respawn up to 2 times, after which you have been defeated. No use of created tools except for milestone rewards as needed, and purchase food from Trade Outposts and Stations does not count towards the food production victory condition, just for clarity. We're going to have a go on Pertam. I had a little go on the alien spawn earlier, unsuccessfully. So we're going to have a go on Pertam and just see how it goes. Yeah, there are a few challenges occurring on the alien planet. I can see one just spawning in below me now as well on Pertam. Namely, if you end up in a great big valley like that, yeah, you're kind of screwed. So if you don't have any thrusters and things unlocked by then. Oh, have we got a lucky, my favorite color, dark red vehicle? Oh my goodness. All right, brakes on. Let's see. Now, obviously, Pertam is going to offer us one additional perk over what we've been used to so far, namely the ability to probably find some food dotted around the place, I believe. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's the case. Other than that, yeah, those are the conditions. It's all listed in the old doobly-doo in the description below, so check it out on the video description if you want to know more about the conditions. Other than that, let's get going. We've got moderate food, by the way, so food is more of an urgency. I'm going to just put this on here so I can keep an eye on my battery percentage going down to add additional pressure as we go. Change that to handbrake, and job's a good one. Okay, let's go. Pertam. Let's see what you've got for us. Explore or die. I hope you will enjoy this one. I've had a lot of positive feedback and energy already to this series and the idea. Oh, we got to change our ore detector as well. Give ourselves a bit more. Not that we're not really doing a lot with it up front, because this isn't your traditional, because of the need for food. You're not stopping and setting up a base and drilling and all those kinds of things. Oh, look, here we go. So I have confirmation then of foods. Let's see. What do we got here? Some berries or something? Yeah, some fruit. Okay, so this is going to be absolute minimal. We can't obviously farm or do anything with it. We'll just make a note there, fruit. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So one of the this milestone condition that we came up with was that if we look in here, we will find a GPS for a station, IMCS, and the idea is that we use that as a milestone to optional milestone. If we head towards it and we actually make it, oh, it's 31 clicks away that way. If we actually make it to that station, then again it will unlock a farm plot or algae farm of our choosing. However, those are large grid blocks and they will need to be placed on a friendly large grid. And remember, because we're using Grind to Learn version 3, right now we can't even make basic blocks. We could grind some on our vehicle here and learn them, but there's no progression in that sense. Everything that we want to build we have to find. So even if we take the algae farm or the farm plot reward, part of the rules is that you can't just grind that down and build 20 of them and job done, you've still got to find one out in the wild, as it were. Anyway, so that's the rule set and conditions as we've come up with them so far. Let's hope we get some really fun spawn-ins. A lot of the things that spawn in with the MES wreckage are violent towards us, so they can result in a rather quick runtime of these sessions, I can assure you, even with 2 respawns. Oh, Griffin, okay. The game has thrown up one of these claims. Sometimes they're violent towards us, and sometimes they've been disabled. So let's see what we get. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Voice is a little scratchy, so sorry about that, but minimal editing, no music, no frills, no roleplay. It's just me mucking about in Space Engineers. Let's go. Do 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 do. My Lima Zulu banjo all of a sudden. Uh-oh, I saw a red marker there momentarily. I already saw a red marker momentarily. There. I feel like things are going to go rapidly south here. Alright, well, this is Explore or Die, so let's grab our gun, put our fruit away, and have at thee. Let's see, weapons. Let's go. A kilometer is a long way to run on foot. I don't know if I want to go a kilometer. Alright, let's be a little more brave. We do have some cover from the terrain here. We could actually see if they try to fire at us into the sand dune. That's the thing the AI might do. What are we seeing here? Weaponry? Nothing? Okay. Nothing firing at us yet. You know, we might be lucky here. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. And we're taking quite a risk here. This is quite a severe risk. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add the blooming binoculars in. Every time I'm like, I should have binoculars. What did I forget? The binoculars. Might have to reload this and add them in. What is that? That looks like it would be a gun, but it looks disabled. Okay, let's take to the air. Anything firing at us? Nothing? Okay, all right. Wow, we have gotten a lucky start because these are useless. Oh, but they will give us some ammo, and of course we have learned how to make those guns now. Fantastic. We can make batteries. We can make basic shapes. What else is here? Light armor block. And I suspect under here there's something else. Oops. Well, there used to be something else. Okay, let's get our car. And yeah, I think I'm gonna load up. I'm gonna have a look for the binoculars mod. While we're here, we'll take a quick pit stop because it's safe. And yeah, I'm gonna have a look because I think that'll be a really fun thing. Now I should be able to use Atmos on this planet as well, so that's good news. All right, I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to check for the binoculars mod and pick it up from there. All right, we're back and we've got binoculars. So these aren't exactly the ones that I've used before, which I believe you could zoom in with. But they do give you a one-off kind of a... I don't know what it's giving you, like a 1.5 or a ×2 or something. So we'll plod along with these for now, and we'll see if they're good enough. It certainly should be a bit of a help. All right, onwards. Let's learn this. Remember, we have to grind everything in order to learn it. Let's take a desk. It does work in groups of blocks though, so first locker we see we've got to take away, and then we'll be able to hack things once we know how to build them. Okay.
Inventory full.
Yeah, unfortunately, first bed has got to go. Let's put some things in our buggy. But now we know how to make a bed, which I think means, because does that allow us to make the bunk? It does. So we can take the bunk and, hey presto, we can chuck that up on the roof maybe instead of the ladder. Let's see. Oop, there we go. And number 8. Let's just put ourselves a little bed there. All right. Now we can rest through the night when it gets too dark to see whether we're going off a cliff edge or not. Marvelous. Off to a good start. Let's see. Did we get some of these panels? They could be handy. Good. Let's see. There's an antenna block here. Good to know. So we're obviously learning as we go along with these sessions and series. Let me know in the comments what you think of the rule set and the victory conditions and whatnot. Obviously urgency. So even though on Pertam we can pick up, compared to Mars, we can pick up a few bits and bobs, and we can maybe breathe a little. Certainly we can air vent. Nonetheless, food urgency. We don't want to be just barely scrimping by, even though that's how things start off, obviously. We want to get to a position where we're actually doing well enough, let's put it that way, that we can think about preparing the ship to get the heck out of Dodge. Ah, great. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. All right, some power cells. That's good. It's very good. Okay, we need to do the usual things. Why am I repairing this bed? It's not really benefiting me having it here. So, yeah, no. I wanted to just get the rest of those cells, to be honest. Okay, what we do need to do is find a storage container. I don't think we've found one of those yet. No, that's not what it's called. A cargo container, that's what it's called. Yeah, we haven't found one of those yet. So we keep looking. I looked in there already. Ah, yes, a little bit of urgency. It's a fun way to play the game. Maybe in that little shed over there. Let's have a look. Careful, don't want to ram into anything and have it blow up on us. Not sure why the vehicle does that sort of jiggery-poggery, but anyway. Oh, I remember this. This is, we've seen this kind of thing before. So we're going to learn the full refinery. I know, Amy. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, this is handy. Off-road wheels. So that should have unlocked the wheels for us. Which is great, because then we can put some more wheels down at the back when we get heavy. Also a piston. Very good. Yeah, but no cargo crate yet. What have you got? Ah, bits and bobs. No space for that. What have we got here? Oh, hydrogen engine.
Inventory full.
Power source.
Full. Inventory full.
I know, Amy.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. All right. Fine. So far, so good. I guess what we could do is use one of those containers. Can we actually build one of those on the freight? Can I build one of those on the vehicle? I can't recall. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, well, then we do so. Where's a good spot for that? It's just at the side here, I guess, for a minute. Where's the lid? I can't actually tell what the lid is. I think that's the lid. Alright, it takes 1,000. It's not bad. We'll lose 1,000 more than we had before. Those are probably handy.
Inventory full.
Oh my god. And yeah, we're full already. Okay. I mean, we could put, there's nothing to stop us putting more of those on, I suppose. Let's see if we get the rest of that Gatling gun. Not Gatling gun, wishful thinking. We've got the hydrogen engine. Yeah. Okay, we've got the ammo. And this is a remote control. Okay. That's what that was. Okay, fine. So I think we've checked all we can from here. Yep. Okay. All right. We 100%. I need to make sure. I don't want to. I'm rushing a little bit. But yeah. Okay. We're good. All right. Onwards. Well, that's a glorious first start. Let's go to the unknown signal because it might have a hydrogen engine for us. What it probably does. And we can change this one for, okay, scrap is scrap. Yeah, I'm done. And actually take it off the GPS. All right, onwards. Haha. 28 kilometers to go until we meet the station milestone. Food 80%. Whoa, I stopped paying attention. I nearly drove into that thing. Alright, what have you got for me, sir? Button? Nothing. Wow, how rude. This is, however, a cargo container with food, pack, some paste, and some metal. What? Oh my god. Control panel. This is exciting stuff. Many things, much wow. Yes. Small battery. Nothing in there. Parachute hatch, that's why. It's already parachuted down. Okay, great. Now, that should mean that we have access to a cargo container now. Fantastic. Not one of those, not one of those, one of those. I'm going to chuck that on there. Oh, wait. Put that in the build planner. Wait. Can I grab that in the build planner, do you think? I'm not cheating. No, okay, there's no cheating going on here. Okay, already had everything. Wonderful. Alright, however, we are going to go with our lovely red here. Where's the red? There we go. Thank you. Alright, I guess we could already take this box off, or at least we can empty it. Can use that for reserves. Is there anything else here that would be vital? Probably not. Things that we haven't learned. Mainly what I'm thinking about. We got all of that. Okay. And well, we might as well take the salvage. Okay. So, we want to think about adding some wheels. Can we do that though? I'm not sure if we have the knowledge. Didn't we find a wheel before? We did. Okay, but we didn't find... Huh. Oh, we found the off-road wheels. That's why. Well, I'm not against that. Off-road wheel. Off-road wheel. These are 3x3s, I take it. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. The usual trick with these. Let's see. Let's get a second toolbar on the go. It's funny, isn't it? Rush, rush, rush. So number 5 like that. Number 5 like that. Of course, I don't. I do have a piston, don't I? So 4, 5, 5. All right. Now, somebody was saying that I could lower these wheels, and that would be enough that I could. I don't know how you do. How if I. Put that to -10, and so from -30 to -10, and that apparently that might be enough for me to put wheels on the back. I don't know if that's enough. Let's go even further. Like so. Put it down to 0. Oops. I need to stop scrolling that way. So put this down to 0. And let's see. So number 6 is the right hand side. So that would be under here. Yeah, look, you see I don't know if that's gonna... Like that's not gonna work, is it? Without a piston. Oh, blimey, it did. I sit corrected. Unbelievable. Well, whoever it was that gave me that tip in a live stream recently, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, it's half. You get half a thanks. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if we have enough to build all of this yet. Oh my, I forgot about that. I forgot they blew up. Scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I'm surprised I didn't swear. Oh. Okay, can I... So this is going to be awkward. Add a wheel. Unable to attach wheel. Okay. Dig a little hole here, maybe? Okay. That'll do it, surely. Huzzah! Oh, we're short of some steel tubes. Oh my goodness. I don't have any in there either. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to find some large steel tubes. We can go back to that other place just over there, you know. It wasn't that far away. So what we want to do here is we want to copy our settings from that wheel and put them on there. We want to copy our settings from this wheel, like so, and put them on. Hello? Put them on there, and then we're going to. Oops, we're going to put this back to height offset was -30. 32, right? 30? 30. Right, offset was minus 30. Boom. Okay. Now I hope. Okay, it works. It worked. We're gonna limp along a little. We're gonna go back to the other I hope it's not taking damage while we're doing it. At least it drives. I didn't also realize that they're wider. So that's funny. We actually have wide load wheels at the back. Kind of hilarious. Okay, let's go back to the to that place and see if we find I think there should be a couple of tubes here. I wonder if that's going to be problematic that that's sticking out like that, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Should be some tubes here. Just want to get that finished. Oh, another ship, another shipwreck, another wreckage has appeared. Aha.
Inventory full.
Oh, that didn't take long. Huzzah. That's awesome. These ones actually look better. I might replace the other ones. But we have other priorities for now. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Cracking start.
Inventory
even if
full.
it has been most of the first day already, or all the daylight. Okay, great. Wonderful. Let's see. That reminds me, I want to sort the lights out. So, lights, rover, all. Do that. Change that number to that. Radius right up. Intensity down to 1.5. Not like that. Okay. There we go. Right. Where is this new signal? Put a number on the end of it so it's easier for me to recognize the difference. And it is 4.84 that way. Unfortunately, the opposite direction to the station. We want to get to the station so we can unlock the milestone for a single farm plot or Algaefarm. Now, Pertam obviously means we're not limited to only Algaefarm. But that said, Algaefarm's probably the... I mean, we've never got there yet in any of these attempts, so... I'll take it. Surviving Pertam, take one. Now, we have run into one of these wrecks that had a double railgun that knocked us out one time, so I'm a little nervous. Plus, we are spending significant amounts of time, given as it's all ground travel so far, or at this point. So we do have to spend a significant amount of time traveling back and forth, which is another element of the risk. Because time is the enemy here, even on Pertam. Finding some fresh fruit early on was quite a win. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where? Let's have a look. Let's use our binoculars. No, it's over the next mound. Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to... There was a bit of a tank or bush, war thunder moment there. Now, the good thing with Pertam is that similar to Mars,
Storm inbound.
You've got a colour scheme that kind of allows you to pick out things like scrap a bit more easily, I think. That's if we see any. The last couple of goes I've had, there hasn't been much in the way of scrap knocking about. Let's get up to this ridge and see what we see. No. Now the other thing with Pertam is that you get a lot of these kind of false ridges. Almost like sand dunes and things. Where you'll think you're going to see summer, and then you don't. Oh, the anticipation is building. This is already a good start. We've got extra wheels on. We've got a tiny little bit of food. And we haven't been blown up yet. I see something. It looks like over on that hill. So let's park here for a moment. We're a long way out. I thought it was closer. Okay. Ah, another unknown signal. That's handy. Chance for some more food. Now we're fairly close. Oh, it's across a ravine. So it's going to be a flying task. Stop there. I don't know if we can even get to that thing, you know. Nothing shooting at us. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's go and get that unknown signal. Free food is vital. That wreck's not going anywhere. Oh, what's that? Abandoned scrapyard just appeared over there. Interesting, but only an intermittent signal. So we'll have to try and... oh, and another one over there. Abandoned settlement. Settlement? Wait. Settlement? Would they have had a means of food? Power production? All the good things? Hello, my little friend. What goodies do you have for me? None. Well, thanks for nothing.
Inventory full.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, what? You're full already? Oh, my lord. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Bunch of those. Okay. Interior plates. Not the best thing we could have asked for. But I will take a hydrogen thruster. As we saw in our Mars playthrough, incredibly helpful. I guess
full.
Tubes is what we want more than anything else. Definitely don't want that. Yeah. Because I don't think we can make... Can we make the big tubes? No. We can't produce the big tubes, so I think what we should do is drop panels in favor of grids and things that we can't make. Yeah, okay. Right, well, scrap. Can't believe it's already getting dark, man. Let's go check out this ping a bit closer. At least I won't be next to that blooming drop pod when it explodes again and get another startle. It might be actually possible. Well, we're not going to get right over to it because of this gorge. But we can at least ascertain it's not shooting at me. However, it could be hostile and just not able to aim in our direction. Oh, more food. Okay. So again, that food isn't going to constitute any kind of victory condition, because unless we can turn it into something, you know, that we can sustain. You know, I'm going to eat the food paste. 400 meters. I mean, it's still not firing at me. I think it would be by now. Although there's another risk here, and that is the risk of me going off the edge. Okay. Right, that's close enough. Right, 300 meters away. So this should be easy enough airburst, I think. Although there's this gravity as well. Binoculars. Hard to tell. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, it would be hostile if it had weaponry. Okay, a small grid rover, but there's a connector point here, some wheels. I guess what we're going to do here is probably just lose a load of stuff on the ground anyway. Alright, I'm not too worried about that. It looks like it might have had a turret on top and it lost its turret. Let's just check there's no gun this side. No, it's pretty battered up, isn't it? Small hydrogen tank. That's a good one to learn. That's huge. Excellent. There's a cockpit as well. Conveyor converter. Nice. Blast doors. Always handy. Standard wheels. Oh yeah, okay. Connector. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like this one took a bit of a bump on the way down for sure. Hydrogen engine.
Full.
Nice.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not too worried about that.
Inventory full.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you for the update.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Yeah, unfortunately, folks, we're going to have to put up with a bit of that.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Insert Beeble Bomb meme here. Conveyor converter. Another small hydrogen
Inventory
tank.
full.
Wonder if there's actually any in there.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. Okay, and this is great because this will allow us to build, because at the moment we couldn't build a cockpit. Okay, you know what? I'll try and appease the gods. The gods being Amy. Okay, and we just have to make sure that we can have enough fuel to get back the other side, which we should have. Marvelous. Programmable blocks.
Inventory full.
Nice. Okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Wheel suspensions.
Inventory full.
Get those for left and right.
Full.
Okay, marvelous. Alright. I think
Inventory full.
corner light, yeah.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, we've got some lights and everything. It's getting dark here. So I'll drop those. We'll see if we can take some more of these tubes.
Inventory full.
What else could we drop? I think we kind of need all those bits and bobs. We're not going to come back this way. Okay, back to our vehicle. Marvelous. Wow. Okay, that's turned out to be quite a happy situation. We could actually fill up and grab some more, but the vehicle's pretty heavy, so we probably should just move on. Will I regret that? Well, it's a question of using up more hydrogen, isn't it? Okay. So we got a bed. And we are, as we know, on a precarious cliff edge. So yeah, I'm going to take the gentleman's way out of this circumstance. Actually, not having the ladder anymore is a bit annoying, isn't it? Can I look at the bed, please? Come on. Oh my god, Alright, I'm going to have to use some more gas to get up there. Okay. I'm going to take the gentleman's way out, and we're going to sleep through the night. Oh my goodness. Of course, this delays our sustenance dropping as well. Okay. Let's go. So we got through the night onwards. We've got hydrogen thrusters, so there's a potential for some flight shenanigans, but I don't know if I want to rely on ice and whatnot. I think we're okay on the ground for now. Let's get back on track towards the IMCS station down there. Actually, let's just quickly fix that ping. So this is now scrap. Like so. We can take that off. Okay, let's go. Alright, well. Rather fortunate. Trust me, it doesn't always work out this well at the start of these things. And again, we still don't have any major wins yet, other than, I mean, obviously we've got some things that we can build, but we don't have power production, we don't have food production, we don't have O2 and H2 sustenance beyond our starting tanks, although we can build more tanks now. I don't think we have the generator as a result of that, so yeah. We can build a big old refinery. Now there was some scrap. Oh, there we go. Abandoned settlement. This is what we need to check. Has been a wreck detected as well? Okay, let's have a look. New wreck. You're number 2, are you? Or 3? Yeah, 2. Okay. Get that. Oh wait. And you are... Wait, did I just put the number 1 back on there? I did, because I'm so silly. Okay, hang on. Stop with the rushing around, man. Ping 2, 383 that way. That's taking me away from the station. Again. Let's see what this abandoned settlement gives us, if anything. Hopefully it's going to blink up again on the broadcast again its position. Don't see anything far off yet. Yeah, I may have to look for another binoculars mod, because the one that we used on Colony Battlegrounds allowed you to zoom in a bit. Now, it could be argued that it's a bit too strong. So I'm okay with this one for now. Not seeing any settlements yet. Which is disappointing, because again we are kind of heading, well, at least somewhat parallel to our target. Where the heck is this scrap settlement? Abandoned settlement. Oh, is that it down there? Yeah, I think so. Okay, patience. Let's go up on this hill and have a look. It's not like they're going to shoot at us. That'll be the fella there. Hard to work out. Let's inch a little close up. We'll go up here. We've got a bit of a cover from the ridge, just in case. Now, if we're incredibly lucky, they had some sort of farming settlement. Let's see if we can use the binoculars again. Not being shot at yet. Looks like some sort of little vehicle. Okay, seems safe. Let's go. What do we got here? Not a lot. By the looks of it. But worth having a look nonetheless. What have we got here? Some conveyor pipes. Okay. Well, that's something else learned. Excellent. Off-road wheel. Exhaust pipe. Something else learned. What's this? Suspend. Oh, okay. Looks like they were making some kind of other vehicle. What's this? Wheel, suspension, light armor block. There's something lit up underneath it. Ah, mag plate. You're kidding me. Oh, wow. That's great. That is a win. If we could find a connector here, it would be amazing. Okay. Some window pieces. Some more of those lights. What are these? Oh, spotlights? Ah, not bad. Ladder? Well, we already ground one of ours off. Okay, more windows. That's a cool little form of vehicle, huh? What's that on the inside? You're kidding me. A survival kit. Sadly, not in a kind of state to allow us to build one back. But my goodness, we've learned survival kits. Wow. That would actually allow us, if we so chose, to remove ours and put it onto another grid. Okay, we have a cockpit, some space crate. Oh, and some cola. Now, does that actually? It does refresh us a bit. Nice. Whoever said Clan Cola wasn't to be trusted? Another small hydrogen tank. Makes you wonder if there was anything useful in it. Okay, marvellous. Well, not the best and biggest and brightest of hauls, but learning the survival kit and learning the mag plate are both excellent elements for us. Marvellous. Okay, let's move on. Let's check underneath. Anything else of use? You're just round sloped armour. Okay, cool. Alright. Onwards. Back on course towards the... Wait, we had a pig number 2, which was 4.6 that way. You know what? I think... I mean, we do need to find a large... wait. I think we take the unknown signal. And you know what? I'm going to go for it because you never know what we're going to find. If we find ourselves some thrusters, for example. Yeah, if we find ourselves some thrusters, that could be pretty huge. Keeping in mind also that we might be going towards that great chasm again. It is, it's across the way. What is that giant thing over there? That looks kind of terrifying. What on earth is that? Also, is there a way across? Not really seeing a way across. Whoa. I think we might have to try and find a way to get over there. That is far too far. Also, I've just realized that we don't exactly have the stopping power. I really, really want to see what's going on over there. It's a massive scrapyard. Could be all sorts of goodies. You know what? We're going to risk it for the biscuit. But where is there? It doesn't look like there's any kind of crossing around here at all. We could jetpack across the narrowest part. Oh, we could try and build a bridge. We could beeble this, bridge our way across, and then panic the whole time while we're on the bridge. Oh my goodness. Where would be a good place to try and bridge? Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, this is not a good idea with this heavily laden vehicle. That is... It's all in the wrong direction. Okay. This is a terrible idea. I'm glad I've thought of it. Where's even the nearest point? I mean, over there. Okay, let's see if we can get a walking bridge across. Maybe we start with that. Okay. This is a really, really terrible idea. I mean, if we're going a walking bridge, we don't even need to go from there, do we? This is a ridiculous. This is such a bad idea. And we're wasting precious time. Oh, there is. This is huge chasm. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. I feel like this is of all the dumb ideas I've had today, I feel like this is the dumbest. So we're not doing it. We're going to abandon that idea. I can feel the boos and hisses already, okay? I get it. Sure, we could try. It's narrow over there, maybe? Where was the bit we went across? Let's go that way. Maybe we find a way across. It's so tempting, though. Look at this. So it's like a small city or something over there. Is there a rocky bit that almost goes across so we could bridge? Kinda, sorta, not really. Hang on. How narrow is this bit? I put the brakes on, I did. This is how nervous I am about this. I don't want to even drive 200 meters to the edge. Okay, so from here, this goes out a little bit. You wouldn't want to drive here, though. Look at this. It's a blooming ski ramp. What is this? Are we there yet? It's a flipping awful idea. No matter which way you look at it, it's a flipping awful idea. Okay. Now, I'm afraid we're gonna have to poo-poo this idea for now. We've got a shipwreck and a whatchamacallit, some kind of abandoned scrapyard. Where was the bit I went across before? Is that over here? It's this blooming silhouette of a giant scrap city that's teasing me so much. But we need food, man. We do also need wreckage. Okay, this is not comfortable. So to get from here to there, it all looks like when you look, it doesn't look that far, but then you realize if only I had a way to generate bottles or whatever. Oh. Who knows what we might find at that wreck? You know what? I'm going to do it. We're doing it. Okay, it's only a tiny hop across 13, but then it's 2 kilometers. If a storm kicks up or something. Oh my goodness. Definitely safer option than building a bridge and trying to get that rather dubious truck across. I've got to save myself the hydrogen. 2 kilometer walk is a long bloody walk. Let's just see what we see. We see something exciting looking. At the moment we see nothing. I could hydro a little bit, but then I gotta walk back. I don't know if this is a good idea. Well, in fact, I know it's a bloody bad idea. Because the thing is, if I run out of gas over here, there's no way back. And we've lost the scenario. So I kind of have to either bridge it or forget about it. And the more and more I think about it, the more I think we just need to forget about it. Yeah, no, look at that. It's ridiculous. Even the narrowest bit here will be so ridiculously time consuming if we even had enough resources, because you start off and you think, yeah, I can do this, and then you realize halfway across, no. Plus there'd have to be a slope, so it's not even like a straight line across. It's not a smart move. Okay, we're going to abandon that idea for good, for real this time. I know it's the boring option, but yeah. There's no point in losing just for the sake of losing. Right, onwards. Ah, disappointed. Disappointed in myself. Big old scaredy cat. But it's not so much scary, it's practical reality. We're trying not to die. And if I go over there, and if I can't make it back, I'm dead anyway. I've lost. I mean, I'd have to find such a Hail Mary over there. Basically, I'd have to find a working flying ship that had enough fuel to make it back across. That'd be the only way to make that worthwhile. Okay, we're going to go for the next unknown signal, and then we're going to start making a beeline towards. We've got 30 kilometers still to travel. We haven't basically made any dent in that, reaching that milestone because we've been too distracted. I wonder what was in that scrap city, man. I want to know. I almost want to take the camera over there briefly and just have a look, but no cheating. Because then we'll see something and we'll be like, oh, we absolutely have to go over there. It's the Enterprise D. Oopsie, I'm having a sip of water. This was actually quite far to drive. Not really in the direction we wanted to go. Oh, SEC R59, new signal. Hold up. Oh, okay. What is that all about? Oh, that's in this direction as well? .16. Okay, all right. Well, with a designation like that, I'm guessing it's some kind of vehicle. Oh, food. Yes. Nice. More fruit. The fruits of our exploring labor. Ow. Well, that happened. I didn't actually look at the timer. I thought we'd... Goodness me. Thank goodness it didn't take our face off. Is that food? It is. Was that grain? What was that? Vegetables. Okay. Makes sense. Still not always familiar. Well, I don't think I've played much Pertam, only that one time. We did a quick one-off. Didn't really see exactly what all the different trees and stuff look like. It looks like there's some more over here. So, oh, and here. So this is ooh, don't run yourself over. This is significantly easier on Pertam, at least in terms of finding sustenance compared to Mars. So yeah, okay. Interesting in terms of the challenge and the rule sets and everything. Oh, you did it again, you silly man. Okay. Just put the brakes on. It's one extra button press. And then I get back in and I press the brakes on after that. Okay, I'm getting a hot signal. There's another one that's just popped up. Wow. SECQ 82. Okay. So I'll just put a 2 there just to see. We'll go to that afterwards. Let's go. Any of these can be, as I said, hostile and might try and erase us from history or from existence. This feels a bit dodgy. Are they shooting? No? Okay, we'll try and get a bit closer. And then we'll pop our heads up here over the parapet. Oh wait, it's down a hill a little. Okay. Nice. Oh... Those are gun emplacements. Now, are they damaged? Is the question. That is a wind turbine. This looks pretty damaged. That's the top of a gun. Okay, we're not being shot at yet. Okay, it's offline. Wow. Okay, that's lucky. Yeah, okay, let's go get the vehicle. Wow. Convenient. Wonder what goodies are here for us. Alright. Now look at this. We can have power generation is incredible. Okay, let's get out and explore. Well, that would be good timing then. What have we got here? Hello there, little vehicle. Decoy.
Inventory full.
Uh-oh. Right, come on. Not bad. Okay, what we really need is the power generation. Okay, we've learned that. That's super critical. And of course, we still need our Algaefarm, so we've got to get somewhere. Let's see, let's get rid of this because then I know I've done it. Oop. Right, what else is here? Crikey, that is redonkulously lucky. Cockpit, I think we've already got cockpit unlocked, right? Yeah. Okay. Decoy. Yeah, we got all that. Batteries.
Inventory full. Inventory
What are you
full.
hiding in here? My medium cargo friend. Oh. Okay. That's a connector, yeah. Okay, that's all we're getting off that vehicle. What have we got here? What's nice once you start getting a few things unlocked and you can actually get some stuff done. What are you? Your passage? Basic assembler. Okay.
Inventory full.
Okay, I'll take that. I might as well take this package as well.
Full.
Okay, and small cargo container. Okay, well, I know you. It's a shame it's still so far away because
Inventory full. Inventory full.
could be a bit of a fixer-upper for us. Okay, I think it might be worth noting this one down. It's a battery, air vent, okay, what are you? Interior wall, cylinder column. Okay. So what was this one? Was this just, was this the ping 2? No, that was across the bridge we couldn't get to, right? This was, oh, this was this. SCC R59. Okay, abandoned, let's say farm. Abandoned settlement. We can turn that one off, we've done it. We would have done by the time we've left. What have we got over here? Remote control.
Inventory full.
Cylinder.
Inventory
I think we've already
full.
got that one. Oxygen farm. Holy
full.
bonobos. That's amazing.
Inventory
Catwalk
full.
plates. Okay, excellent. Wow. Okay. Oxygen farm. So that's part of our victory conditions, is to be able to generate oxygen as we go along. Fantastic. Which we can do either by having 10k ice, etc. or...
Inventory full.
What's that? Detector computer, okay. Or detector, I don't know if we've got this one yet. I know we have one on board, but... okay. Basic assembler we just picked up. Yeah. and remote control we just picked up. Okay, well this is proving to be quite the win. Let's take that down so we don't have a panic attack next time we're here. Bit of ammo never hurts. Okay, onwards. So now we have oxygen farm. Look at that, I like that, that smashed into that, yeah. We have, yeah, oxygen farm. A basic assembler, which we could actually just build the small unit version of, I think. Wow, that's been quite good. So yeah, we're just needing the Algaefarm, really. Okay, onwards. There was another... No, that ping number 2. Okay, let's carry on going towards the station. Ah, wait. I know what it was. We had picked up this one. Over there. You know, this one's been so good. Can we afford not to? It's not really heading in that direction, but yeah, we've done very, very well so far. Let's take another gander over here. Little bit of a detour, 5 kilometers. But this one has been so good for us that I feel we have to tempt fate and have a look at the next one. Just calling it how it is. Okay, so we have full refinery. We have, which needs to go on large grid, obviously. We have basic assembler, which we could put together. For some better tools and some ammo and whatnot. But we don't have that many, we don't have the resources. And I don't, again, stopping and drilling and all that isn't really what you do in these playthroughs, at least not early on. Let's be a little bit careful here. We don't know what's... okay. Actually just up and over. Alright, I'm gonna take this detour. Even with moderate hunger, we're doing okay. Having found a bed is obviously a huge benefit. Another wreck has been detected. Oh. What's this one? This one here. Okay. Actually, what we should do is probably just put new on it and then... Yeah. Where is it? New. Oh. It's up. It's beyond this one. Oh my goodness. See what the game's trying to do? Draw me further and further away from the blooming station. I had hoped we were vaguely heading in that direction. We're sort of staying parallel to it right now, 28.08. Wow, that's kind of nuts. Alright, 1.6, let's be careful, let's be careful. This can all end rather rapidly. Red signals again. It's going to all end very rapidly with a nasty roll or a railgun shot. Many ways this can go pear-shaped quickly. Okay, I see something. Looks like maybe another one of these ruined scrap settlement type things. How many of these? Oh wow, what is that massive thing in the distance? Good grief. Anything shooting at me? Anything shooting at me? I think we're okay. I'm getting a little bit cocky with these, I think. It's because I don't want to walk 800 meters. Okay. What was that noise? Oh, that was just something buffeting off the bottom of the... Okay, I think we're good. Let's have a look. Binoculars. Okay, I don't see anything. That's very similar to the last one. Okay, so let's do both of these since we can already see it. Oh my goodness. Let's go. One of these days I'm going to drive up in it and then they're going to suddenly just open fire up close. Wow, this is incredibly similar to the last one. We just were at almost identical. That's weird that that would spawn two of them quite near each other like that. Anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Maybe there are some bobs here.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Always taking those away.
Inventory full.
What do you got for me?
Inventory full.
Okay. Okay, similar passage. Oh, it is, look. Oh, that's, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, yeah, much the same. Over here, I'm going to assume similar.
Inventory full. Inventory
I'm just going to take you down. Oh, timer block. I think that's
Inventory
new.
full. Inventory
Turret controller, ore detector, basic assembler. Want to see if I can't get. What can I throw away here? Some of those so that I can get the ammo. Oh, it's only that ammo though. Okay. Still, ammo's ammo, and I don't have means of producing it right now. Well, nothing serious. Look, another oxygen farm. No need to actually grind that, but force a habit. Okay, on to the next one. No need to take down the wind turbine, I guess, since we already have it. And there's the next. So let's just mark this one here as, yeah, scrap. Okay, on to the next one. Now it's a bit spooky because it's just an open path. We might want to park up and have me fly over there. Yeah. Let's see. Can't really see anything with that. Okay. See if we come under attack. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, alright, that looks safe enough. What's that? Why is that giving me a red signal?
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Silly red signal. Don't have any red signals over there. Red I always like to correlate with, like, it's actively aggressive towards me, so that just throws me off a bit. Maybe that other vehicle is though. Okay, not too bad of a run back. Okay, I think we should have a bit of discipline after this though and start heading for the station after this wreck. You know, there could be other things. There are other things like warheads that I know next to nothing about, and one day I'm going to run into something like that. Didn't we find... I'm not sure if we found a camera. We should think about mounting a camera on the front if we did. Amazing terrain. Love it. This one always gives me a bit of a Wild West feeling. if it starts ticking down. Boom. Okay. Okay, big old wreck. I don't think we have enough about us to get it airborne.
Inventory full.
But it would be pretty cool. Let's see, what have you got? Air vents, antennas, basic assemblers, basic refineries, bathrooms, batteries, beds, cryo chambers. That's one of the victory conditions. What? Oxygen tank, incomplete, empty. Oh, programmable block, sliding doors, no weapon. Hey, O2 H2 generator. This is the mother load. I would wrap it up and take it with me if I could. Wow. Wow. All right.
Inventory full.
Could do with some better tools, I'll tell you that.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Inventory.
How's my inventory, Amy?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, apparently I can hack that but not repair it. Any guns in there?
Inventory full.
Nope.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not that I can see.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
And again, same deal with that's weird that I couldn't repair that. So there's the oxygen tank. Diagonal window, okay, batteries. Oh man, I would love to take this. Okay, slash GPS. Planetary, let's see, shipwreck. Cryopods. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, blueprints for small reactor. What? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. So that's even more power, although uranium I guess would be problematic. Why can't I access these lockers? That's being weird. Okay, you're being... Oh no, get up. I didn't mean to do that. Survival kit. Wow, okay. This means we would have enough medical
Inventory
components
full.
to remake one. Right? Oh my god. Maybe we should leave this here and then we know we've got another one in position. Okay, there's something strange going on here. Because it's not always letting me repair up what I'm expecting to be able to, like these doors. Oh, unknown technology. That's... Oh my goodness, I'm such a scatterbrain. I thought we had that. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, this thing might be a thing that we could take with us at some later date. Are you kidding me? Okay. Do I not have any more grids? Can't take one more grid. Oh my goodness, I've thrown away all my grids. Have I really thrown away my grids? I've thrown away my grids. Where's a grid? You got any grids? Got any grids, mate?
Inventory full.
Ow! Oh, the door plummet flew in my face. Okay.
Inventory full.
Right. Who's got some grids for me? Not you. Not you. No one has any grids for me. Are you kidding me? Are you... No, you're what I need to put the grids in. We've had that conversation before. Oh my god. Nothing has got grids for me. Nope. Not the oxygen tank. Well, you're busted anyway, right?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, I hate this. Why can't I... I can use this, okay, so it's kind of mine. And you are cryo chamber. Now, I think it said there were two. So by rights we should probably grind one down.
Inventory full.
Three out of 4 grids. Who's got some grids for me? No one. I can't make any at the moment. I could now, actually, if I put an assembler and everything together. But I don't know if it's warranted. None of you use grids whatsoever. Wow. That's depressing. I mean, impressive. Wow, literally a grid with no grids. Unbelievable. Okay, so we've learned cryo chamber. We can't see... Well, I suppose what we could do is just... Have we learned oxygen tank? Oxygen farm? No. Okay. So tank. Small hydrogen. Okay. And we haven't got the H2O2 generator.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, now we know oxygen tank. Which also gives us hydrogen tank then as well. Although I think we already had that. Yeah, okay. So we still need to find the O2H2 basic refinery.
Inventory
I don't think we got that one yet.
Inventory full.
So we got that one now. Oh, metal grids.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ah. So you're empty. Oh, they're all empty. Okay, not to worry. Your basic assembler, we've already got that.
Inventory full. Inventory
So that
full.
doesn't matter. And then here, cryo chamber, basic assembler.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oops, my bad.
Inventory full.
Air vent. Where is the hydrogen tank? I mean, sorry, the H2O2 generator. It's the piece of the puzzle I'm missing right now. Oh. Straighten some of this out a little bit. Always makes me feel a bit squirrely walking around on there. So your cryo chamber, which we can now fix. Your basic refinery. And you are O2H2. Bingo. We did it. We have O2H2 and oxygen farms. Basic refineries. Basic, let's see. Refinery. And basic, yes. And also our assembler. Only the basic of those, that's fine. But H2O2 generator, yep, perfect. Oh my goodness, this is a good result. So we could do the usual and slap one on here. Right, we'll have a think about that. Okay, great. Wow, we really got lucky with this one. Some semblance of a former ship. Yeah, okay, so we've got a wreck detector ping new. Actually, did I put a... I did shipwreck cryopods, okay. So wreck detector, so that one can go because we have the shipwreck with cryopods. Okay, and we'll come back here. We're definitely going to come back here. Okay. Let's go. Now we can... we could even use this... Wow, it's a complete mess. Let me just check. Which thrusters... So far we've only got hydrogen. So we could mine ice. Yeah. Okay. So now the only problem is that that is 30 kilometers away from where we're headed. But we have open desert ahead of us. We're getting a bit peckish. So let's put these away. Grab one of those. Eat that. Alright. We'll try and maintain that hunger level above 20 as a minimum. Wow, okay. So, yeah. Potentially bit of a fixer-upper. But, yeah, what would we do with this vehicle? I suppose mag plates and things, we could, in theory, we could try making a trailer to drag along with us. And I don't know what benefit. I mean, we've learned all the core components. If that thing wasn't quite so far away... Tiger camp, what? Strong signal detected. So strong that it froze the screen multiple times. That sounds scary. Also, my buddy Tiger. Wow. That's a funny coincidence. Where is Tiger camp? Oh, we have to go and check this out. My dear friend Tiger's Den. Oh my lord. Surely we're not going to get wiped out by Tiger's camp after that fantastic result of finding H2O2 generator, oxygen farms, cryopods. Surely the game wouldn't come and kick us squarely in the shins. I should have taken those medical components, you know. Or at least name that other one, that other survival kit, then I know where's where. Oh my goodness, I can already see this is going to be danger. Strong signal detected. I've not seen that before. What does that entail? Oh, we're going to get our faces punched in here. Oh, please be damaged. I mean, I love the challenge, but well, okay, let's put it this way. You can be aggressive towards me if you want. Just don't destroy me instantly. Give me a fighting chance. In my rogue vehicle. What is that over there? Looks like a power tower. There's a bunch of dead trees here. What does that mean? Strong signal detected. Does that mean... Oh my god, does that mean things like... What if they have like drones? We know what happens if we meet a drone, we're dead. Right, 5. That is some kind of power tower, I think. Looks like it. It's fun doing this, way more exploring and adventure. Gotta get into more mobile habits. Sometimes when I play these games because I get too caught up in building a little base and things. Okay, there's a building. Oh, sugar! No! Oh, I couldn't. I have mouse shenanigans. Okay, we have our answer. Now I have adjusted it so that I don't start with the debuffs this time around, because starting at 20% of everything feels like I've already lost. Now that said, I've just noticed obviously that we start with 100% satiety, and that feels a little bit over the top. So in penance, I'm going to try to crawl back to my body without getting murderized. So this camp basically we can't take on until we've got some weaponry. This is a bad idea. Trench warfare. You bet my binoculars. Okay, tools I don't need. Okay, right. I'm out. All right, we are one strike down. Okay, we're going to leave this camp. We're going to leave this camp very carefully. And we are going to head towards where we should have been heading all along. Strong signal, my goodness. We're not quite out of range. Now we are. Frustrating. Let's update our GPS. Tiger camp. The tiger is bad. Okay, my friends will know what that means. Now, we can probably rest. Yeah, I think, well, it's weird. So, dying with the debuff feels really harsh, like really hard part of the challenge. That said, it does amp things up obviously significantly in that death scenario, that respawn scenario. And to be honest with you, starting with 100% satiety when we were at like 30 or whatever feels a little bit too strong. So I might, for future ones, go back to starting with the debuff. Of what we could also do is do this way the first death and have the second respawn have the debuffs by saving, exiting out, editing the settings, turning on the reduced stats on respawn, so that when you're nearer to death, your final spawn, you actually experience that because your character comes back so much weaker. I think what I'm gonna do because we're coming up to some big mountains, which probably means some big valleys too. I think what I'm going... Whoa, tree out of nowhere. Is I think we'll rest. We'll sleep through the night and pick up with broad daylight again. Because losing due to falling in a canyon, whilst a legitimate part of the challenge, I guess, at this point, because we have a bed on board, would be entirely... it would just be silly, really. It would just be very, very silly. Okay. So I'm going to rest. There we go. See the clock ticking away. All right, let's go. So it sleeps you to about 7:30 local time in wherever you are on that planet or whatever. And yeah, it seems almost weird to be getting some buffs back having just died. Well, there is an important lesson learned. So when I was backing away, I wasn't sure if I should like run backwards, which seems to be my classic kind of FPS response. Whereas I think what I should do is hit X, hit my jetpack, and then go backwards much further. Probably slam myself into the vehicle and die that way. But anyway, I'm too much in the habit of just backing up slowly, and when you walk in this game, you're super slow, so you're not getting away from those guns, or from those bullets rather. Never mind, lesson learned, or not, as the case may be. We still have 23 kilometers ahead of us. Yeah, again, it feels a bit like, not cheesy, but just unfortunate that we get the food back on a respawn. Undesirable. I will think on that for the future ones, whether we go always reduced, so there's real pressure not to die, or if we go with the idea I had just now. No debuffs on your first respawn, and then reduce stats on your second one, so you know that you're closer to death, and you've got to be that much more careful. I mean, you've got to be careful from the challenge point of view anyway, because you're that much closer to losing. But I think it's even cooler if you've got a real hit. You've got to immediately eat some of your food reserves. You've got to charge yourself up. You've got to get your hydrogen and everything sorted out again. I think that's pretty cool. It felt a bit harsh on the first death. Let me know in the comments what you think. Whether it should be there like that for both deaths, or just for the second one only. Well, we really are just in barren desert right now. Crazy. If we'd have found, in other playthroughs we found atmospherics, if we'd have found them by now, we probably would have been able to get some engines going by now. New one just came up. This one. SECA 17. 2.57 this way. Let's go check it out. Maybe we'll get the atmospherics we so desire. I certainly wouldn't mind flying a bit. We got to think actually about batteries. We only have like 2 to 3 hours of battery life, which should be fine to get us to that station, but we keep detouring, even though I've said like that's it now, we're just going straight there. I'm more subconscious of the fact that you guys are just watching me drive across the desert in a not quite as exciting as the Dakar Rally way. Okay, Let's have some good luck here, please, game. Oh, there's red. There's red. That hasn't worked out too bad for us most other occasions, but that last one kicked our butts. Whoa. These are big old dunes. We might be looking... Well, no, it's hard to tell now. Because that other place we were just at didn't look too dissimilar. That's a lot of buildings. I'm going to park up here at 600 meters. We'll manage that. Okay, let's go. Oopsie. Well, I know we're here now. Speed, speed, speed. Yeah, okay, it's another one of these damaged ones. Alright, looking very similar to the last few. Ore detector, basic assembler. Vehicle in a different position. Some more power. Oh, look at this. No grids, okay. Nope, okay. What else you got for me? Beds. Locker. We're getting pretty good at this now. Pretty familiar. Ooh, blueprints. Let's go. Industrial refinery. Okay. I mean, that one feels a bit cheeky since we've got the other refinery thing, but whatever. Let's see. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to drop it and grind it. Have you got any grids? Any grids? No, you should have, but you're empty of them. Damn it. Grids! I will take that and I will swap you 40 of these. Okay. Yeah, battery. I think we should try and get another battery onto our vehicle. Okay, I don't want to even take too much time over this. Let's see, have you got any grids? No. Yeah, we've seen all of this. Nothing on there that I want. Is this the one I just checked? Doesn't matter. Okay, right, let's go back to the vehicle.
Fuel low.
I know. Alright, well, looks like I'm keeping these grids in my pocket. Okay, right, onwards. Less than 20 clicks. To the station, then we get our Algaefarm. And then I would love to put that, I would love to put that on that grid we found. Oh yeah, I forgot about the extra battery I was going to do. I think if we drive there more or less directly now, maybe one or two detours but not too far, then I think we will we'll be fine in terms of energy and everything. But we could use something to connect up to and then maybe get one wind turbine up and running. Wouldn't hurt us. I don't think we haven't found any solar panels, so that's not an option. I want to do these things with minimal editing so you get the whole raw experience. However, I think these long desert journeys today, I think I'm going to cut those out. Or parts of them anyway. There's only so much driving across Pertam that you need to see, I think. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, no connection point that we can directly use for the vehicle, but that's okay. Parking brake on. And let's go say hello. We made it. I could actually fly up. I wonder what they sell here. I'm pretty chuffed though. We've made our first milestone in this save, and it was blooming 30 kilometers and all the other kilometers we drove in between. All the craziness we partook in. What's that? That's a different symbol. Hello. Huzzah. What are you offering? Okay, clang cola. Flatbreads, that seems a common one. Mini merchant, cool. Power kits, proficient welder. Rescue rover, 6.9 million. Wow. Someone let me know in the comments what this zone ship is all about, because I'd like to know. They don't have much food, I've just noticed. Huh. Well, I'll buy one. They do have a lot of clang colas though. Alright, well, there we go. We made milestone 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it to the rules that you can't... I mean, if people leave this stuff lying around, then honestly it's their own fault. But I think I'm going to make it so that we can't nab this money. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm not alone here. Weird. Like a haunted station. Spooky. Okay. Well, not the greatest selection of things here, I note. With a slight sadness. But there we go. We made milestone 1, so we can award ourselves either 1 times Algaefarm or 1 times farm plot. However, the problem is that in order, well, when we claim that reward, we need to have a large grid to put it on. So we don't have that currently. So I think the exploration continues afresh next time out with us looking for a grid that we can take over. A couple of things have pinged up on the map not too far away on the old broadcasts, but I think they will defend themselves. We'll have to see, maybe we can take one over. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments what you think of this series and this challenge idea and the rule set and conditions I've set for myself. Really happy for constructive comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Good vibes.